Hello.
We're here with
everybody.
Catherine and today we are going to be talking about would you rather. The question, would you rather? So rather is similar to choice or decision or preference, like you use the word prefer, or what else? Options. Have you heard options? Like you have two options. One, you could do this or this.
You can do this one.
Yeah, choices. Okay. So the grammar we're going to learn is would you rather. So I could ask you a question. Would you rather have a cat or a dog? Nancy, would you rather have a cat or a dog? Which one do you prefer?
I rather two dog. Yeah, I rather the dog.
I would rather have a cat than a dog. That's me. Yeah. But you would say I would rather have a dog than a cat. So the one you choose goes first.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you said dog, this one would be dog, right? I would rather have a cat than a dog.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I would rather have a dog than a cat.
Perfect. You got it. So you can do that with the two, say both options, or you can just say what you would prefer. So you can say, I would rather have a cat.
That's I would rather have a dog.
Yeah, exactly. So you don't have to say the other thing, unless no one asked you the question, right? So so if we were just talking and I'd say, oh, I would rather have a cat. You would say rather than what? Right? So, but if I ask you this question, would you rather have a dog or a cat? Then you can just say, I would rather have a dog. And you don't need to say the cat part. Yeah.
I think and then the second options is really easy to tell.
Yeah, it's easier. If someone asks you the question, you only have to remember one thing. But this part, than is important to understand when to use than.
Okay. Right.
For these situations where you want to say both. So yeah, if we were doing some chores in the house, and I just said to you, Yenja, I would rather do the dishes than the laundry. You need to know. Well, I don't know. Maybe that's a real question. I think I would rather do the laundry, really. But just so you know, then how to use that, how you could say that sentence. Note this THAN. It's different from then.
Oh.
Right.
They have two different.
It's two different words. Yeah, they're similar, but yeah. So like in the sentence, I went to the store and then I went to the park. Like a sequence. That's then. THEN. Yeah, and this one is than with an A. And so than is a comparison, a choice, a preference. Yeah. So that's when you would use that one. Let's try a different example. Let's see. Would you rather? We could do the dishes and laundry one. Okay. Yeah, erase this one. Okay. So I kept the would you rather and the than, so we remember our grammar. Okay. So would you rather do the dishes or the laundry? Yeah. So there's our two options: dishes and laundry, and we have or to show it's a choice, right? One or the other. Yenja, would you rather do the dishes or the laundry?
I think I would rather laundry than dishes.
Okay, so let's use our sentence here. So here.
I would rather.
And then we're going to take our verb from this part.
Do the dishes than laundry. No, that's not.
No?
Yeah. I would rather the laundry than do the dishes.
Oh, I would rather do the laundry than do the dishes. Yeah, remember your verb. So remember your verb there, do.
Do.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because remember in the cat and dog one, we had have. Would you rather
Oh,
have a
have.
cat or a dog?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so this one is do the dishes. Do the
Doing
laundry.
something.
Yeah, it's an
Oh,
action.
that's why.
Yep. So yeah, let's write your answer. I would rather do.
Do the dish. No, I think the laundry.
Okay, I would rather do the laundry.
Laundry. Yeah. Do the laundry. Then, can I say just do dishes or just dishes?
You can say the dishes. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
either one is okay actually. So here, one option is do the dishes,
Uh-huh.
or you could say I would rather do the laundry than the dishes.
The dishes. Because then the front of the we are using for the do.
Do,
right?
yeah, the verb is the
that's
same.
right.
Yeah, so if you do it this way,
Uh-huh.
the verb do applies to both, but you also have the option of using this verb again. And sometimes in some sentences you might have two different verbs, right? We'll get to some examples like that, but yeah, let's show what we've been talking about. So I would rather do the laundry than do the dishes. That's okay. Do both, keep the verb. Or I would rather do the laundry than the dishes. And in that case, we don't need do here because we already used it. It's a little bit more information for you.
Okay.
What if we only said the one you prefer?
Okay. I would rather do the laundry.
I would rather do the laundry. Easy, quick.
I would rather do the laundry. Yeah. The laundry.
Yep. I would rather do the laundry. And you have that good. You have your verb there. Do the laundry.
Okay.
Yeah. What if you said I would rather the laundry?
I would rather the laundry.
No.
No.
No. You still need do.
Without do is not a correct
Right.
word.
Right.
Yeah.
Or I would rather laundry. You need a verb.
Verb
Verb
with the
do.
do.
Yeah. Okay. So let's try some other. Let's do one that has two different verbs. Okay.
Verbs. Okay.
Different verbs.
Those sentences are all the same verbs, right? We are using for the
Right,
same
because the
verbs.
first
Okay.
example we used have a cat, have a dog, and the second one we did do the dishes, do the laundry.
Okay.
So let's do just verbs. Would you rather swim or hike? Okay. So we got our two verbs here. You have a choice. Ninja, would you rather swim or hike?
I would rather hike than swim.
Beautiful. Beautiful. You got it. I would rather hike than swim. And if you did just the one you prefer?
Okay, I would rather hike.
I would rather hike. Ninja's lovely sentences. I would rather hike than swim, or I would rather hike. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And so if you just came up to me and you said, Catherine, I would rather hike, that sentence doesn't make sense because I'd rather means there's a choice. And I don't know what your other choice is. But when I ask you this question, would you rather swim or hike? Then you can say, I would rather hike.
Oh, okay.
And my question has been answered.
Okay.
Good. So what other rathers? Oh, I should also point out, it doesn't have to be would you rather.
Okay.
It could be someone else.
Okay.
So like, Greg. Would Greg rather have a dog or a cat? You know the answer to this one.
Greg is.
Oh, would rather. Yeah, I haven't explained how to do it,
Okay.
have I? So yeah, would Greg rather have a cat or a dog?
Oh, Greg would rather. Right?
Yeah.
Greg would rather cat than dog.
Where's your verb?
Have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would Greg rather have a cat or a dog? Greg would rather Have, yeah, verb have.
Have a cat.
Have a cat.
Then
Then
dog.
a dog.
And then you can use for the have a dog too, right?
Yeah, you could say Greg would
Okay.
rather have a cat than have a dog. We've changed our subject. The subject of our sentence here, would Greg rather have a cat or a dog? Greg would rather have a cat than a dog than have a dog. Greg really likes cats. That's why this is the example that I thought of. Greg does not want to have a dog. He loves cats so much.
We know that.
Yeah.
Greg would rather have a cat.
He would.
Yeah.
Greg would rather have a cat. All right. Okay, more practice. Okay. More practice, but I actually want to know your opinions too. So I have some ideas of questions. Would you rather drink coffee or tea?
I would rather have a tea than coffee.
Good. Yeah, and you changed the verb from drink to have, but have works too. That's okay.
Okay.
Can you ask me the same question?
Catherine,
What?
would you rather have a coffee or tea?
I would rather have coffee, but only if I put lots of milk and sugar in it.
Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, I would rather have tea. Yeah. Would you rather read a book or watch a movie?
I would rather watch a movie than read a book.
Oh, me too. I would rather watch a movie than read a book. Unless it's a really good book. Maybe if it's a really good book, I would rather read. Oh, this is a good one. Would you rather live in a place that's very hot or very cold?
Oh, that's really confusing then.
It's confusing.
Yeah, because sometimes I really miss the hot place. Sometimes I really miss the really cold place. I can't tell.
You can't decide.
Yeah, I can't decide it, but I would rather I would rather and cold place than hot place.
Give me your verb. What's your verb?
Have.
Live.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Try again.
Yeah. I would rather live in a hot place. I would rather in a cold place than hot place.
You said the correct answer, but you skipped your verb the second time. Try one more time. Live. Remember, live.
Okay. I would rather live a cold place than live hot place.
In a hot place.
Live in a hot place. Yeah.
I would rather live in a hot place than a cold place. But a medium place is good. When I asked my other student who is from Mongolia, she said she would rather live in a cold place than a hot place. And my other students were all from like Costa Rica and other parts of Latin America, and they said they would rather live in a hot place.
Oh, because of the weather.
Yeah, so we were maybe talking about like what weather you grew up with as a child, and maybe you like that weather.
Yeah,
maybe. I don't know. Or maybe you moved somewhere else because you don't like the weather. Maybe you grew up in a cold place and then you moved to a hot place, or the other way.
Because of maybe in my country it's the winter time and other season is sometimes it's really cold. That's why maybe I rather live in a cold place.
Yeah. And my other student was saying, when it's winter, you can wear warm clothes, you can drink tea, like she knew how to live in a cold place, and in a hot place she had fewer ideas of like how to make it comfortable.
Yeah, maybe.
So I thought it was an interesting conversation. Let's see. Well, this is one. Would you rather travel to the future or the past? Travel is your verb.
Travel. I would that's the similar to confusing.
Yeah.
And sometimes I really miss of my past, traveling the past, and then sometimes I sometimes I really interesting to traveling my in future.
See what happens.
See what happens. And right now I can tell I would rather traveling to in my future.
I would rather travel.
I would travel. I would travel. I would travel future than travel the past.
Yeah, you would rather travel to the future than to the past.
Yeah. How about you?
I would rather travel to the past than to the future because I'm already traveling to the future, just slowly. I'll know about the future in the future. But it would be interesting to go back to the past and see what things were like. Yeah. Remember? I don't know. Maybe remember things from my own life or like things even farther in the past. Like see what times were like before my life. Do you have a good question? Would you rather? Can you think of one?
Would you rather listen to the music or dancing?
Oh, I would rather dance than listen to music because I can listen to music while I dance. Or can I not listen to music while do I have to just dance with no music? I think I would rather listen to music than dance with no music.
With no music?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I like to have music dancing. I mean, I guess this is fun. This is my dance move that I do when there's no music. Yeah. I think listening to the music is a fun part of dancing. Would you rather listen to music? Would you rather listen to music with no dancing or dance with no music?
Oh, what?
You can only do one. Listen or dance.
Okay. I would rather to listen to music and then listen to music and then without dance. Yeah. Because I like to listen to the music and then if I work in the place and then I always listen to the music. Yeah. All the time.
Yeah. Do you have headphones you listen to at your work or is there music playing in the room?
I always wearing the headphones. Yeah. Okay. And then my another coworkers they really loved listen to the music and then they not bother me.
Do they listen to the music on headphones or just in the room?
In the room.
In the room. Yeah. Oh, okay. But you can still hear your music. Oh, that's good. You have good headphones. Yeah. Right. What another question?
Would you rather would you rather would you rather live in another country or just in your own country?
Oh. I would rather live in this country because most of the people I know live in this country. I would like to travel to some other countries, but I would like to keep living here. Okay. Yeah. Would you rather live in Seattle or in a different city in the United States?
Oh. I would rather to live.
No, too.
Oh, sorry. I would rather live in Seattle because I love raining and I love the raining drop is so beautiful. I like that. And here is most raining is not too heavy, and then the all the time the raining is really the shower.
Yeah, showers.
Yeah, showers and not too heavy. That's why I really like that. But
Yeah. Except this morning when you got really rained on.
yeah, but I would rather live in California.
Oh, you're not gonna get much rain in
Yeah.
California.
Yeah, California.
It
I
only
know.
rains a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit, and then really hot place.
Yeah.
And then, but I heard a lot of time for the California, and then that's why I want to live. I just want to try to live in the California.
It's a good place. I like California
Mhm.
when I was there.
Yeah.
So that's a little bit of would you rather. So remember, would you rather, and your verb,
Mm-hmm.
this or that,
Mm-hmm.
two choices,
Two choices.
and then your answer. I would rather.
Verb.
Verb. Remember your verb.
Mm-hmm.
Choice one.
Choice one.
Then
Then
choice two.
choice two.
And choice one is the one you want.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can just say choice one, the one that you want. I would rather. And then whatever it is. But also remember your verb. Remember to have a verb, even if you just say one. So
Okay.
we'll practice more later. But
Mm-hmm.
that's your lesson. Thanks for coming. Bye.